Hello everybody, over Easy Evan here, back again with another episode of Traveler's Rest. We're gonna jump right in. I've got it loaded up already. And one thing I actually noticed, I was looking at the options. I noticed in the graphics settings here, there's an option to have the camera set far away versus near, and I think I almost like far better. So I think we're gonna try it out in this episode. I'll decide if I like it, and you guys can let me know if you think it looks better or if maybe near is better. Just in terms of watching, but I think far kind of gives me more perspective of everything in the world, and I don't think it's really not like too far away. I always felt like the near camera was a little bit close anyway, so we're gonna stick with far for now at least. So before we venture off into the world, I think we're gonna right away get some food cooking. And we do need to get some beer going, but I think we're still missing out on barley. So let's go ahead. We're on day 8 here. And let's see if we can get some crops, because that's one thing we were waiting on. Yeah, we're basically just all out of beer at this point. And I thought we ordered barley. Might be wrong on that. Let's check here. Well, first off, I guess let's check the crops. That seems like a wise first choice. Okay, that looks like it's done. Let's see. Yes, excellent. All right. I was afraid of harvesting it before it was ready and just ruining it, but anyway, we've got our quest completed for planting and harvesting 10 crops. So because of that, we get the grinder. And we've got some wheat. And we're going to check out, go over to the anvil area. And check out our newly acquired item. So we got 2 barley, 10 wheat. Seems all right. At some point, we should probably get like a tree farm going. I'm not sure exactly. Maybe back here, actually. Yeah, we'll worry about that later, though. All right, so we're in the anvil area. This is pretty small. We can put this just about anywhere. Wait. We're not? Crafted in anvil. Maybe that's where you make this, but then where do you put it? Huh. Maybe this has to go inside? I'm just being silly. Well, let's take a look. Well, regardless, we did get the barley, which is a great first step in progressing. We can now make a beer, and last time we did unlock porters. So we would have to make dark wort for that. And dark malted barley. So I'm not sure exactly how that works. Oh, it works very easily. Dark malted barley. You use a little bit more fuel. Other than that, it's about the same. So we're going to do that. Get that going. And then the grinder. Grind cereals and other ingredients. I guess that makes sense to be inside. So let's take a look. Yeah, okay. I was just being goofy. Okay, I kind of don't like it here, to be honest. I wish you could rotate it sideways, but you kind of can't see it tucked away in the corner. I wish you can only rotate it on the one axis, it looks like. I wish you could kind of have it up against the wall, like the side wall, but we'll just put it there for now. We got to leave this mode. Okay, so we can make barley flour, but I think what we would do is make wheat flour, and then from there we can make our bread. We would be able to make wheat bread, which I think would be good to have. So let's go ahead, make that. Not sure how long that takes. It looks like a while. Just fine. It's perfectly fine. In the meantime, continue to get some food cooking. I see we can do roasted barley now. I don't know if that's something we want to do. We've got our hops, which is good. I want to see if we can buy some hop seeds, maybe. Well, that was actually one of the research we were looking at too. We did unlock it. So I don't know if that means you can just buy it then or what. Yeah, we do have aroma hop seeds here now, and they're extremely cheap. 3 bronze or copper, I'm never gonna know. But 3 bronze or copper versus buying 1 aroma hops. Granted, it's done and ready for you to use, but it's 1 silver. So let's go ahead and buy, I don't know, 10 of these. 5 barley seeds, maybe. You know what? Make it 10. It's good to have extra, and this stuff's so cheap. Okay. I think we're in good shape there. Before we, well, the weird thing is, like, if we open up, we really don't have any beer. But it's going to be a while before we can really get anything going. So we might just have to sell food today, which is fine. We can do that. You don't, it doesn't seem like you really, like, have expenses at the bar. You don't, it's not like you can open up and lose money. So I mean, I guess you could lose reputation if your bar's a mess and people are rude and all that, but it seems to me like there's never a downside to opening the bar, even if you're literally serving, well, I guess in the beginning of the game all you're serving is gruel, and like maybe you have the 1 beer in the beginning, I can't remember. But I think it makes sense to just always open it if you have nothing else to do. So what we're gonna do is just maybe like that, queue up all that, and then come over here. I'm guessing we're missing on fuel. Yep. Maybe we'll look for a little more coal and make some nails. Okay. This looks like coal. I mean, I know you can use wood or make firewood or whatever. So maybe it actually makes sense to not be wasting the coal. I'm sure maybe later on there's a use for it. But it burns very well in this game, so it's like okay, let's actually take a look. Firewood. Yeah, see, I don't know if I want to use my logs. We'll do it once. We'll do it once and then take a look at exactly like the fuel ratios and all that. Maybe we won't. Maybe we don't actually care. Okay, I think then take a peek over here. Okay, so that's coming along nicely. Actually, all of it's coming along pretty nicely. We will make some fish. Oh, that's one thing I did want to do is grow some vegetables. I think you make more money when you serve your food with something else, like corn we did previously. Green beans we could do. Tomatoes. Okay. Yeah, it's 90 copper bronze. Copper bronze, that's what we're gonna call it from now on. No quests. I wonder if we want to unlock fruits. Where's like vegetables? Oh, it's separated. Okay, so there's greens. Yeah, we don't have the green gems here, so we can't really unlock this stuff. Can't really unlock it, which is okay. It looks like I'm getting... Oh, I just got a green gem. Okay, so you do get green gems from some of this stuff. You can see like red and blue came from that, and then like some green came from that one. Well, with that, we've got 731. That's pretty good. I think it makes sense to unlock the roots. Start growing things like carrots and potatoes. Because as you've been able to see so far, our bar is really thriving on cooking. A lot more than... I would say a lot more than the beer. It's just maybe the further you get, it becomes a lot easier to make beer, make alcoholic beverages. But right now, it seems so much easier and so much more efficient to just make food. I'm willing to bet that changes, but anyway. Farming is not my favorite in this game, I will say. I've mentioned it before. It feels a little awkward when you compare it to other games, i.e. Stardew Valley, but it's fine. It's not like it's horrible. So what we want to do... do we get seeds? Oh, they probably just came in that order. Okay, let's go take a look. And I would like to open up soon. Yeah, here we go. But wait, hold on. Oh, hold on. Okay, yeah. Okay, never mind. I was confusing myself. So we just unlocked the tech for seeds. That's what we did. So we've got the root tech, which I'm wondering, I'm gonna take a look. Does that mean we can now get carrot, potato, garlic, leek, onion seeds? No. We cannot. Wait, maybe we can. Farming. Corn, garlic. Okay, yes, we can. Cool. Excellent. Okay, this is great. So now we'll get like 5 potato, 5 onion, 3 garlic, 5 corn maybe? Because that's not even 1 silver. Let's do that. We'll have to do that later, I think. Obviously, it takes some time for them to ship it in. So I think what we're actually going to do is go even further here. Because we got a lot of crops coming in. One of the things we grabbed was wheat and barley, and I would like to continue planting that. I think that's actually really important, but I want to leave room for the other new stuff we've got coming in. So planting is pretty easy. You can kind of just spam the button. You're by a plantable area. Okay, that's fine for now. Whoa, look at that. What is this? Hops? Okay. It's like, why can't I plant here? I'm like not able to plant in this entire row. I almost feel like it's bugged or something. See, like, what if I tried to plant? It seems weird I can't plant there. I don't know. Anyway, it's fine. We're all right. It does. Yeah, it definitely does feel like. Well, there we go. Oh. That's interesting. Anyway, let's do one more row here. We're doing pretty well money-wise, actually. And now that we have the ability to grow these crops, and we're becoming a little bit more self-sustaining. Obviously, you have to buy the seeds, but they're dirt cheap. So I feel okay with that. Okay, so we're right now kind of just making an area, and obviously this rock is in the way, which is sort of annoying. But regardless, we'll make it work, and we're kind of just making an area right now to plant some of these vegetables. We ordered the seeds. I want to actually go take a look inside after I do this, because I'm sure some of our cooking stuff is ready. It's maybe an episode with not much bartending. That's okay though. All right. By the way, I hope the mic is better. I tested it a little bit, and I think what happened was the mic in the settings, it lost a lot of the filters I had on. I think it should be better now, but it still sounded slightly different to me. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Let me know if it sounds weird or if it's okay. All right, here we go. We got a lot of stuff done here. So that's our wheat flour. That's our dark malted barley. We've got our roasted fish. From here, you just need water. But before we do that, barley flour, bread yeast. Didn't we just make barley flour? Oh no, that was wheat bread. Bread. We still need bread yeast though. And I don't think. Do we have a way to make bread yeast? I really don't think we do. I would say no. So that's something we're either going to need to keep buying or figure out a way to make. Because it's obviously important if we want to make bread. Look at that. We're loading up here. Let's get our water. And then I do want to plant that stuff, but at the same time, I really want to get this beer going because I don't know. I don't like opening up without any beer. It kind of feels... What are we missing? Fuel? It kind of feels not like a waste necessarily. So one firewood is 5, but one coal is 20, I think. I don't know. Anyway, dark wort. That's going to take a while, and then we still have to go here. So, yeah, 6 hours. So we're not going to get this today. But that's okay. We'll have it ready for next episode. We'll be able to open up and serve a whole bunch of that kind of stuff. So let us get some more... let's do chicken. We'll open up and have just a... We'll be a restaurant tonight. But we didn't pet the cat today. There we go. Here we go. I'm a little surprised I don't have any more quests right now. I'm wondering if more will pop up. Maybe I have to like unlock more things. Speaking of which, we should probably take a look at the tech tree. Let's do this. Potato, onion, garlic, corn. Okay. Plant some of this stuff. I'm sorry, it's asymmetrical. I want to get it all planted, though. Let's see here. So we need 6 more. Actually, I should have done it exactly the same as this one. Okay. Yeah, so I think what we'll do is finish up this. We'll keep an eye on the beer brewing, but we're just going to open up and just serve food. That's okay. We'll still make some good money and get some good reputation, hopefully, for the bar. I don't know. So I think we were getting like 60 plus 60 for the highest reputation. But I wonder, like, if you open up and you're just serving food, if the reputation is less, like you're at a bar and there's no beer, people are probably gonna be like, okay, kind of strange. Okay, our farm's starting to look good. We're starting to get some actual like good crops growing, and it's not. I was kind of thinking it's kind of nice. You really don't have to water them. I don't think, at least, unless I'm missing out on something and making them grow slower. But it seems kind of nice. You don't have to do that. So I think we're good. Is there anything else we want to buy? Bread yeast. I think bread yeast. I'm gonna buy 2 bread yeast for 10 silver. I don't know like how one bread. I'm guessing 1 bread yeast makes 10 bread. We'll just do that. I got that bread. That was like one of the first things we got in the tech tree was bread. We still haven't made any, so I want to get going on that. What else? We've got 7, 3, and 0. Pretty much everything you need green for, except for like iron casting, which isn't too important right now. I think next... Is there anything building wise we want? Maybe like basic carpentry would be good. Some lighting maybe could be good to... We did talk about sprucing up the bar last time, so that's an idea. Let's go take a look back here. This is about a little over halfway. Okay, let's make some soup. So you can make like a fish soup or something, like a clam chowder. Let's not make fish soup. Let's make chicken noodle soup, minus the noodles apparently. That makes 20 soups, so that'll be a good filler, because we're gonna open up now, which is what, 7? We're gonna open up for a while. We've got our 6 chicken. We've got a lot of food here. Mild ale. Anything else? Not roasted barley. 30 roasted beef. That's really good. Okay. So we've got like 50, 60, 75 or 76 food. So we're going to open, light the fire. And we'll get going. One thing I really do want to do is start... I know I just mentioned it, but I want to start sprucing this place up. Look at that. 343. Someone's mad already? You immediately were served and you're angry? Alright, take it easy. We got a spill here. I wonder if you could do like bar stools at the bar. That'd be cool. I don't think you can. Get out. I love that interaction. That's kind of a funny thing they put in. And kick people out. Okay, here we go. Look at that. We did get some gems there, and we can make our porter. Oh, you can name it this whole time. This whole time, you could name it. Oh my god. All right, well, I know we had a request for Yoki Yeast was one of them. So let's name this one Yoki Yeast. I could spell. Okay. I won't put the hops in. Or should I? Yeah, I should. Okay, cool. So yeah, if you guys have any recommendations for names for the future beers, and even what kind, like if you want a porter or something, let me know, and I'll take them into consideration. Because now I realize you can actually just name them right there. Okay. Cat's doing some bartending. And we've got our soup available now. We've got plenty of food still. I don't think I'm even going to cook more. Well, actually, nothing's happening, so let's go ahead and do it. We'll do the fish. I'm going to save some of it for when we get vegetables. Or maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just buy more. I don't know. Hard to say. I should really pay attention to the differences in price. Plus 66. There we go. I want some chicken soup. Cat sleeping by the fire. How cozy. This would be a very cozy place, I bet. I would actually like this bar. Alright. Order delivered. What did we buy? Oh, the bread stuff. I need to sneak out there quick. The nice thing is it's literally right here. Wish I could get in the bar on that side. Not that it's important, like not that I'm doing that very much at all, but... One moment, sir. I will say I'm starting to enjoy the game more the further I get in, like unlocking more foods and farming and a lot more in the tech tree. Unlocking different beers. Definitely makes the game pretty fun. And I've been looking for a game that was Stardew Valley-esque for a while. Hey, we can make some bread. There we go. I'm probably not going to put hop seeds in it. We could make seedy bread with barley seeds. No, so let's do that. Maybe that's weird. I don't know. Probably is. Give this person a chicken. There you are. Oh, we're doing just fine on food too. Got plenty left. But yeah, I've been enjoying the game, and it's nice to find a game like this again. Stardew Valley was so fun for so long, but I think I've played it to the point where like it's, I don't know. Maybe I could play it again in the future, but I've tried in the past and since my first like big save. And it's just kind of hard to go back to it because like you sort of lose the thrill of unlocking things and like all the events that you've never seen before. And once you've seen them multiple times, it's obviously not as fun. So what do we got? 2,300. Okay, well, we'll stay open for a little bit longer. Up to 4 gold. And I would love to get to rep 4, so I do want to stay open as long as possible. I don't know what we get at rep 4, though. Oh, we do have XP. 25. We need 10? Is that what it is? But your cultivation time? No, we need 10 XP. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know. There's some stuff outside I could probably look at to see what you get at rep 4. I'm not really sure. Looking at this, we're around 500 off. We're getting about 60 per, 50 maybe, depending on people. Get out. Get out. So we actually should be able to rep up. Assuming all goes well. Because, I mean, look at that. Plus 59. 400 away, and there's 10 people in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Yeah, over 10 people. So, yeah, we should be good. Probably do last call here in the next 30 minutes. It's midnight. There's not really much else I want to do today. So, actually, I think we'll do last call now. That guy's leaving, so. I think overall, though, this was a pretty successful day. We got a lot of farming done. We got our first batch of bread baked. That was a lot of bees. And we are well on our way to getting our porter. Look at that. Rep 4. We've made it. So now you get random orders, which that's really cool. I think that adds a lot of, like, I don't know, sort of just something else, I suppose. I was going to say like a roguelike, but it's not really. It's a nice addition, I think. And now we'll take a look at that, I think. Oh, I was bugged there for a sec. Okay, so let's. Oh my god, they made a mess. Come on. Come on. I know we're getting close to time here. Clean up here quick. Okay, so we're closed. Close to 1, but let's look at the quest board. I didn't know that was level 4. I'm glad. Or the orders. Orders are special requests for craftable items. Each day, 3 new orders will appear. To complete an order, drag the requested items into the slot. Okay. And this is just for XP. Okay, so I can't do vegetable soup. The seed bread I actually can do. And honey roasted pork. That's kind of cool. So let's see if we can do this, actually. 23 XP. That's not this, though. That's like... That's, this kind of XP, right? Wherever it is. Yeah. 23 XP would be great. We could actually unlock 2 things, or even our bartending speed and sprint speed. So we've got 20 bread. 20 bread from 1. Okay. Thought it'd be 10. I guess the soup is 20, so maybe the bread is 20 as well. Look at that. Wait, where did our other bread go? Oh, I think it was just the available stuff. Anyway, 23 XP. That's kind of amazing. And we still have bread to spare. Somewhere. There it is. Oh man, I'm running out of time, but I have so much I want to do still. I'll have to save it for the next episode. Yeah, we don't have our trends yet. Okay, let's just run into the bedroom and we'll take a look at the XP menu quick. Maybe we'll do the upgrades next time. Well, nah, I'll probably forget about them. Where are we? Wait, I thought it was here. Oh, okay. I'm being stupid. So we can... Yeah, it's interesting because we could do one of these. I feel like it probably makes sense to put haggling on. Price buy 100%, price sell 100%, haggling profit 50%. I mean, is that just like selling drinks and food at the bar? I think farming is good too, but this seems like a no-brainer to add. So let's do that. And then, oh, I see. Okay. So it starts at you sell 102.5% and buy at 97.5. Or maybe that's what we just did. Yeah, that's what we just did. It starts at 100, and then it just keeps going in opposite directions, which makes sense. So, and then do we want to do farming? Farming yield up? Yeah, that seems good. We're doing a lot of farming now, so that makes sense. Okay, excellent. Well, that was a good end to the episode, guys. My goodness. Guys, thank you so much for watching, as always, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.